video in which you're about to watch may contain some offensive language not suitable for younger audiences, uptight Christians, or 60-year-old asshole women at Prestonsburg's Peking. So if you're offended by that thing, either turn the video off or shut the fuck up. You have been warned.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing? I'm just watering me some flowers. We gotta go see this movie today. What are we gonna go see this week?
Por favor, let's go out on Machete.
Get your ass ready. Yeah!
Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
Hello, Philip Reed.
Eric Roberts was a son of a bitch. He was an asshole to me.
Eric Roberts, you didn't deserve that role in The Expendables. That was the role meant for Sonny Lynn. How you doing, Aaron?
I'm good, Wesley. How are you doing?
All right. Gonna go see? I know we said Last Exorcism, but Uncle Bill, he sort of changed his mind on that. He didn't want to see Last Exorcism.
Well, the thing is, every single person on the board and on Facebook that has seen this movie has said it was like great in a really bad, cheesy way. So I want to see it. There's very few times when I have.
You want to see Machete?
That's right.
But not Last Exorcism.
No, I'm talking about Machete right now.
Yeah. So Machete is the long-awaited spin-off, I guess, from Grindhouse, which was a major flop 3 years ago, which is even more surprising since the same studio, Dimension, the Weinstein Company, whatever, are getting behind this and putting it out, because they haven't really done a whole lot. I mean, they did do Piranha, which we saw last week, and they're working on yet another Hellraiser and Children of the Corn sequel.
Yes.
You like that? Yeah, this is another one that's sort of like a chance. I mean, they're taking a chance here, so we'll see. I don't know what the studio projects for the weekend or anything, like as far as, because it is starring Danny Trejo. He's not exactly like a common name amongst moviegoers.
Well, I project that it's going to be a fucking flop just by the fact that same reason Grindhouse was. Really, people don't really know what to expect from a movie like this, and I don't think anybody really understand a movie made like that now. I mean, there'll be people like us that will, but that's about it.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I know this is a film that does have tons and tons of cameos throughout. I know Robert De Niro's in it. You've got Leslie Nielsen. No, not Leslie Nielsen. Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen. No.
Lindsay Lohan's in it. Jeff Fahey's in it. Who else?
Cheech Marin. Cheech Marin. How you gonna say it? De Niro.
Yeah, I said De Niro.
Did you say De Niro? Yeah. Other than that, what's the one chick's name? Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah.
She's in it.
Is Barry Pepper in it?
Yeah, Barry Pepper's in it.
who knows? I mean, we'll wait and see. We'll see us on a Saturday afternoon. We left the University of Kentucky football game, so hopefully it'll end up being worth it, and hopefully UK wins. Who knows?
I think they will. Although when we left, there was only like about 10 points different. With about 10 minutes to go.
Yeah.
They'll probably find a way to blow it.
Yeah, anything can happen shitty usually when it's involving University of Kentucky football.
Yeah, actually, Kentucky sports in general, really.
Yeah. But anyway, the sun's shining right in my fucking eyes.
We're about ready to get run by an ambulance. Ambulance!
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 And yeah, some guy got a dick caught in his butt or something.
That's right, that's what it is.
He needs the help. Where the hell is the ambulance? We've got to at least get the ambulance in there.
Here's the ambulance.
Yeah, there they go. So, at any rate, we will be back when we get to the theater. I'm curious how crowded it'll be. It probably won't be 5 people in there. I don't know who the hell fucking Danny Trejo is. So,
There's one gay motherfucker riding that car.
So, we're here at the lovely Riverfield 10. We're going to see how crowded it is on a Saturday evening. We've done Friday evening now. We'll see if there's a big difference, because it's basically the same fucking movies on, aside from, Machete.
Oh
hell, it's an action-packed evening.
There's really not anybody here. Ooh, everybody must be out of town or something. I don't know what they're.
Buddy, Machete's gonna be one pissed off Spaniard.
Yep. I'm gonna probably be pissed off here in a second.
Anyway, Uncle Bill's final thoughts before we go in there.
It's gonna be stupid, but it'll be killer.
Jeff Fahey's in it.
Yeah,
he's the stupid part.
They fucking suck.
He got a can-sized dick. Can-sized dick. So we just got out of seeing Machete. How'd you like?
Oh, fuck, I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
I thought it was killer, but then again, like, kind of predisposed to like movies like that.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun, actually, and it was very tongue-in-cheek throughout the entire movie, which I think is good for a movie like that, because, seriously, well, it wasn't even supposed to be a movie, by the way. I don't know if we really mentioned that to all there probably are some new viewers out there, that it was the trailer for Grindhouse, and they made it into a movie because it was the best trailer. So it's not really going to have, an awesome plot or anything, because they did use, from what I understand, 30 minutes of the footage from the trailer in the actual movie.
Really, though, with a movie like that, you don't really need a plot. Like, there's not going to be any plot to it no matter what.
There's not a plot in it, so I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't matter if they had just written the whole story out. There still wouldn't be any kind of plot to it.
Yeah.
It's just really an excuse to have as much exploitation-style shit in there as possible, which included, a whole lot of nudity, a whole lot of, really creative death scenes and stuff like that. Just people that you hadn't seen forever, like Cheech Marin, Jeff Fahey, and
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal, yeah.
Yeah, what I thought was funny is, Steven Seagal, everyone was going on about, how he didn't do the Expendables or anything like that, but he did in Machete. And it's kind of hilarious, too, because Machete is actually a really good movie, and Expendables is kind of shitty.
Yeah. I'm sure, Rambo says he'll have to do another 10-part series.
That's true. I mean, that guy really did like the Expendables.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, say he shouldn't have if he really did like it. But, you know what? I think Machete is what the Expendables should have been. I mean, the problem with the Expendables is it took itself way too seriously throughout the entire movie. And this one, there's just a bunch of hilarious shit that happens in this. And it's in a lot of ways a dark comedy, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in it that's just blatantly satire and humor. And I was amazed that he makes fun of Mexicans as much as he does in it.
Like the little diagrams of the Mexicans crossing and getting electrocuted on
the fact that they end up when there's a huge war between the Mexicans and the the people, like the border guards and stuff, that they're all carrying shit like rakes and lawnmowers, and they're like guys pulling little ice cream carts and stuff, like with or the carts with the oranges in them and stuff. I mean, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, I gotta say too, I mean, some of the performances in this are really good. First one would definitely have to be Jeff Fahey. I thought he was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he was good. I thought
I really don't like.
Was pretty good.
Yeah, Steven Seagal's another one, but Jeff Fahey, I normally don't like anything that he's in, but I thought that he played the perfect straight, over the top, evil guy.
Actually, I thought De Niro was a whole lot better than he should have been. Really, I mean, for that role and stuff.
Well, De Niro was playing really a cartoon character too, so along with like. You know, he was like the senator or something like that.
Yeah. And he was in it a lot more than I thought he would be, though. I thought he would be in it for maybe like 2-minute cameo or something.
Yeah, all the people that we were talking about that were in it for cameos, they were really not. I mean, Lindsay Lohan was in it a decent amount. And Jessica Alba's in it quite a bit. Michelle Rodriguez. All these people are, you know, and then they... Steven Seagal, of course, too. I mean, none of these guys it's not really cameos either. They don't trick you, much like, you know, the scene with Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, and, you know, Stallone is just like a throwaway 2-minute scene, and that's it, you know.
Well, the thing is, though, this movie was 1,000 times more fun than The Expendables ever was. Like, The Expendables just gave me a damn headache. Like, that movie was awful in a lot of ways and really took itself a little bit too seriously, especially with considering how stupid the plot was. But this movie never ever takes itself seriously at all. That's what makes it great in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I mean, and I think both of the movies really didn't have a plot. Like, but the thing is like a movie like The Expendables, you would expect it to be more fun than anything else, and it was mainly I think it took itself way too seriously. But yeah, I mean, movies like this, hey, it's a niche audience, and I think we're going to probably see that at the box office. I don't know what the...
Well, I mean, it's a pretty good indicator how many people were in there on the Saturday that film opens. Like, there was really, about 10, 15 people in there?
Yeah.
So, I don't think...
Including, like, a bunch of loud frat boy motherfuckers that made us...
Buddy, I don't think... it's been a long time since I've had a theater experience that was that bad, too, by the way. Because we'd already started watching the movie, and I purposely sat like 2 or 3 seats in front of anybody else, so there wouldn't be anybody like directly behind us. And 10 minutes into the movie, this group of fucking assholes comes in and sits right behind me. And then, like, the whole time...
They're laughing at stuff that's not even funny.
They're laughing at nothing the whole fucking time. Like, they're either drunk, high, or both, or I don't know what it was. If they weren't on medication, they definitely need to get on some. Because that one guy was like... That's exactly what he was doing, yeah. About, like, even just if...
Stuff that wasn't even funny either.
If De Niro came on the screen, that guy would laugh forever. And they're just the most... People like that...
Had polo shirts on.
Fucking nerves worse than anybody, too.
Yeah,
and they were obviously getting on other people's nerves because, like, other people would leave and then the management would come in there and just stand around. They didn't do shit trying to get them out of there or anything. It's just...
somebody should have walked up to him with a flashlight and said, "Shut up!"
That's what I wanted to say. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, there's like 4 of them, and they all look like preppy faggots that I'd like to beat the fuck out of. So anyway, back to the movie. The movie's a lot of fun. Folks that, you know, and I've seen various videos of people complaining about, oh, you guys should have went and seen Grindhouse. You know, maybe we could have had more movies like that. There's no excuse. Okay? Because right now is like, what is it, September the 4th, 2010. Your ass can go see Machete, and maybe we'll see the Machete sequels that we're promised.
Yeah, I just don't see how that movie does any good at all.
Yeah, but I'm calling out a call to action campaign. DEADPIT. Yeah, so go see Machete. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean, don't go into it thinking there's going to be anything. You're not going to get any kind of real deep message out of it or anything. It's just a really
don't know what all the bastards are going to say that always post the comments in our videos. Y'all don't ever like anything. Because this is 2 in a row, you cocksucking assholes.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll forget all about that and be just like, oh.
Yeah. Whatever our next review will be, probably negative. They'll be like, oh, y'all fucking hate everything. Fuck you.
But anyway, it's weird trying to, if you were to try to explain the story behind this, because it basically, like, I thought it would just be the story in the trailer where Jeff Fahey hires him to assassinate somebody and then, like, double crosses him. But there's a whole, like, back story subplot with Steven Seagal murdering his wife and all this stuff, and him being like a big drug dealer that Machete goes after at one point, which they kind of try to incorporate all that shit together in the same film, which is kind of odd. But it really, like I said, in the end, it doesn't matter because it's not anything about the story. It's just reasons to kill people.
That's right, and that's all these fucking movies should be about. I'm sick of movies with deep messages and shit, and like, oh, this is a fucking subliminal message about the effects of society. Sometimes we just want to be fucking entertained, goddammit. We don't want to be preached at.
Yeah, this movie is definitely entertaining. Tom's famous in it too.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, his role too. Yeah. He's only in it for 2 or 3 minutes because he can't act. I'm sure Robert Rodriguez even knows that. He's like, goddamn, this guy sucks.
That's true. And I gotta say, Danny Trejo is one lucky son of a bitch as well. Not only for the fact that he's starring in the movie, and believe it or not, I mean, he's awesome in the movie, but I mean, he doesn't really, they didn't give him hardly any lines, you know what I'm saying? He's just a silent assassin. But, man, he gets to make out with every fucking chick you can think of in this movie. And this guy, I mean, you know what Danny Trejo looks like, and to have Jessica Alba fucking making out with you at 60 some odd years old, however old that son of a bitch is. God damn, he must have fucking needed some medical assistance after that scene. I mean, like, shit.
Yeah, and Michelle Rodriguez, when she actually turns, like, golly.
Woo, baby.
That's a hell of an outfit, I'll say that.
Mamacita.
Oh, viva la raza.
And I do think I don't think he got to make out with Lindsay Lohan. I think that was like a tit double or something.
Yeah, it was, like, because I remember that from the trailer.
Yeah, that was in the trailer.
But she does actually kind of show her tit. Like, you can see a nipple in one scene.
Well, I mean, she's shown her tits before. They're in, like, some sort of fucking artsy-fartsy Marilyn Monroe thing.
I don't know what she cares, why she cares now. She's already on coke, crack, and everything else all the time.
I wish her the best, though, really. I mean, I think that she gets off the stuff, maybe she can change back into the lovable, hot piece of ass that she once was. I'm all about helping these women, Uncle Bill.
I know you are.
Yeah. So anyway, that was Machete, and we both enjoyed it. Go out and check it at your local theater right now. Show your support to the Spaniards. They need it. And I don't know what kind of genre you would call this. Exploitation action genre definitely needs it as well.
Yeah, there ain't nothing like this anymore. They ain't gonna make any money. They won't make any money.
So until next time, I'm the Creepy Kentucky.
I'm up, Bill.
And you can check us out over at DEADPIT.com. Arriba la Rosa.
Hey.
Boca de Bo.